There's a cliche of from hero to zero, and it can't be more on without loss.
Chases it straight away.
And plays and misses. That probably wasn't his best delivery.
It's good fielding by the captain. Probably you had a look at his bat earlier on. What an over from Marco Jansen, not giving away a run and picking up a wicket. This ground very, very well. Looks after it. Adrian Carter.
Tick as well. Joe Coetzee has been introduced. I think it was a 4.
Abhishek Sharma gets an opportunity to face up. His first delivery puts away.
The length from Joe Coetzee wouldn't be what he was after. It was just a bit of a nowhere length in many ways. It was just a bit of a drag down. Can get away with this.
It's good though.
Trying to.
This is an hour, but he can hit the pitch quite hard, and he certainly can hit the.
2 runs on the board. He's trying to get them going. He's been somewhere near the right length, and the line's been good. And that I was feeling looks like it might have just broke.
This is your last. Did you do some jump lunges, Sean? Been a while?
What are those? Able to change it, and there'll be 2 or 3 options that they have, and they know exactly what. And I didn't do anything untoward. Now the
It's a good
in movement from Dilisi Malani to Surya Kumar. In the commentary box, obviously not being in the middle, you're not too sure what's on the go, but there's definitely South African.
skies are very tough conditions. The captain. He has it away.
Markham gives chase, and you can see how the ball stopped. It didn't.
He's moved well across his stumps. And the umpire answers the way Simalani was hoping. The Indian captain is standing, having a chat with his batting partner and asking, is it worth this review or not? And Tilak Verma said no. That is massive. Picked up beautifully. Tilak Verma will know there's a lot of responsibility now on his shoulders.
The Kookaburra departs the stadium. What a fantastic shot that was. It was a length delivery, nothing wrong with it. Coetzee wouldn't. Coetzee turns around as if to say, really? I also thought.
On the attack now is Akshar Patel, desperately needed from India's point of view.
It was interesting after that delivery. I watched Hendrik Klaasen, and he was using his gloves to indicate midriff. That's where you've got to be coming. He's overpitched twice now, and both have been taken advantage.
Strengthened the leg side field.
To hit as if you overpitch.
Changing the length that time around. The over maybe that
7 off, 7 done. Look at his numbers, Aiden Markram. Oh goodness, that is out of this world. David Miller with an absolute stunner.
And I'm going to credit Sean Pop.
Easy ones. First up, and then Maharaj bowling. Isn't a single available, and it's to try and cut angles, a hold of it.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Is going to beat the sweeper. It does. It beats Marco Jansen in the deep at long off, and it brings up the 50 for India.
And it's away and up. He can play Akshar Patel. Oopsie. Wonder if that had anything on it. Yep, a little bit of pad, and so it's leg buys for 4. They'll take him, India. However, they aggressive option. Get an option. I don't think it's an option for the... There's aggression for you. 1 bounce and 4. Ends number 10.
Yeah, he's come out and played absolutely.
And I say aggressive when it comes to the... Oh, did he get a touch on it? He must have. It's appealing. They're going to go and check upstairs. Oh, dear.
He set the tone with that first over. Pick up the big, really stems the momentum of the flow. 13, 76 for 5. Yeah, it's certainly an interesting team at this moment in time. And you had that
hard
for Rinka Singh. Different reaction out of Keshav Maharaj.
It's been another quiet over for him. Could very well have. And they certainly
Army, and they certainly get behind their team.
Next year in season 3.
Yeah.
Top edge it is. Gerald Coetzee is settling underneath it. And Peter has his first of the day.
Yeah, you'd have heard the crowd starts revving up the voice, the noise levels. And Naba Peter.
And a low. Moves across his thumbs, gets good connection. And that's gone a long, long way out of the...
Hardik Pandya and
So just we saw Surya Kumar in the last
one direction.
You do one.
It can hit because it can get... That's a nice shot. Too much work to do for sweeper offside. Reza Hendricks can't get there. And Hardik Pandya will hope that first boundary means... 23 from 31 now. Oh dear, dropped it. And there are the apologies.
2 more deliveries to go.
Oh, just over the keeper. And it's away to the boundary for 4. Final one. Hardik, but impression would be that 124 on the board shouldn't be enough to win the game. And
25 in their 20 overs, so they've got to go at just over 6. India have learned from what South Africa did. All seam in the power play when South Africa bowled. What will India do? It'll be Ashdeep Singh who has ball in hand alongside Vernon Philander.
I really enjoy a left arm seam.
It's a good start as well from him.
Six seamers have gone to just go.
Be taking the second over. Now he's got used to the feet, and it's very effective as South Africa get their first boundary.
Yeah, Ryan Rickerton has said this is not about the arse deep, so I want to get into my work and I want to get into my... Yeah, and it is really in the South African DNA. But it's just the...
Found the gap perfectly. Couldn't pierce that any better.
Yeah, there's one thing that Reza Hendrick possesses. He picks up length so quickly. He's a high-foul player where you can trust the pace.
It's had scores of point of view. Since the World Cup, but they've left a gap
to open its face as he's
for that cover drive as well. They've got looking for that outside edge. He finds the outside edge. It's not where you want to be. It's just easy pickings for the left-hander.
Yeah, and this is the danger when you in the shoes of India at the moment. You almost feel the need to bowl teams out.
Much better from... Only got a required run rate of just over him. It's still good from Rickleton. Out to the leg side it is. And India strike. Rinku Singh takes the catch. Arshdeep Singh has a knack for taking wickets early.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's still. I'm very lucky to travel. It's just a moment where I spoke to him before the game.
So,
despite having fielders on the leg side boundary, he still finds a way.
he has been not surprisingly, netly.
And he takes one today. He picked up his best figures in T20 internationals in Durban, and now gets Reza Hendricks. Markram has just been dismissed.
I was about to say, was he going to talk about Tristan stuff?
Tingle. Still doing a... Yeah, pretty good.
From that line.
Oh. And so with each single, great. That's a shot. That is a magnificent shot. You have a look at the wrists on Hendricks here as he picked. Oh, Bowen! A beauty! A retort from Varun Chakravarti. Wide given. And they'll deliberate. Keeper and captain. Keeper went up straight away. They were very confident before the wide was given. Stick to one.
And there's a lot of chit chat. They backing them.
And the stumps.
Yeah, and all of them have been Hardik Pandya.
Oh, hello. The thing. No, buys. And the Ravi Bishnoi doesn't turn. Generally just sort of keeps sliding into from the... Banged away. One bounce and four. Seized upon that, Marco Jansen. And it's a very welcome boundary for South Africa.
And that's exactly why he's been sent in. Transfer the pressure.
55 for
Can be defended.
one big one, quite early. Off the edge. Too fine. Nobody's gonna stop that. Valuable even if fortuitous. 24 for 2. So it's a block of 5 overs to 10 to go at just over 6. There's a risk. Doesn't pay off. Middle stump pegged back. The pressure too much. And trying to stave it off. Jansen only succeeds in getting out. 4 down now, South. Prevent the singles. Normally would spinner be able to manipulate it either to the left, and so with just 4 dots. Excellent bowling.
Heinrich Larsson is looking to be positive, but it's going to be his undoing as Rinku Singh takes another catch. And Chakravarti is yet again amongst the wickets with his best in T20. Brilliant! Chakravarti has 5 for the first time in his international career in T20s. He takes 5 scalps and he also has 2 and 2. So it's a single and gets a run. Got him.
This is the reason why. was almost a
Is Bishnoi in with a shout?
inside edge. And you look and you think,
He loves that shot, does Tristan Stubbs. He pulls it out in a pressure situation.
he took his life in his own hands. But he plays that shot so well. We saw it in the test matches as well. He really does favour the sweep. Have a look at the line of delivery. Look. It's the spin in his first over. I would think the options for him. Quite an eight.
It's 75 for 6. Robbie Bishnoi picks up a wicket and breaks the partnership, which was just starting to build. It was worth 20. And now South Africa 7 down.
It goes down. Similani Zinski.
What a shot! Gerald Coetzee with a monstrous blow.
Yeah, we talk about the last hope for South Africa.
Coetzee, look at that. Make my trip, Max. Gerald Coetzee says, I'll see about this. What's the fuss all about? Banged away again and gone off to the boundary for 4.
Yeah, Philander, what in bed are you talking about? It's who I will ask you.
4. There's some power. There's a boundary. A celebratory one.
Off to the sticks this afternoon.